Life is a constant battle against friction. Most of the time, that friction comes from the things we own. We buy furniture that arrives in a dozen boxes with 100 tiny screws and a manual written in a language no human actually speaks. It's a test of patience that most of us fail before the first chair leg is attached. But there is something to be said for the radical simplicity of an object that asks nothing of you. The HANXIN 67-inch Chaise lounge is exactly that, a rare instance where the path to comfort involves no labor, just a little bit of air and some time. When the box arrives, it doesn't look like a sanctuary. It looks like a compressed brick. But once the plastic is cut, the thing breathes. It expands with a quiet authority, transforming from a vacuum-sealed mystery into a massive, inviting slab of corduroy. There are no tools, no frustration, and no wasted Sunday afternoons. Within 48 hours, it finds its full shape, standing as a testament to the idea that a home should be a place of rest, not a construction site. The material choice here is a nod to both the past and the practical. Corduroy isn't just a fashion statement from a different era. It's a tactile experience. Those thick, plush ridges offer a grip and a softness that modern, slick fabrics can't mimic. It's wear-resistant and honest. It doesn't pretend to be high art leather that stays cold in the winter. It's a warm, velvet-like embrace that feels right against the skin. For those living with the constant hum of physical aches or chronic tension, the texture is a small, daily mercy. What's happening inside the chair is even more important than the fabric. Most boneless furniture is just a bag of beans or a pile of cheap foam that collapses the moment someone sits down. This lounge uses high-resilience spring packs buried deep within the cushion. It creates a strange, beautiful contradiction. It feels soft when you hit it, but it pushes back with a firmness that supports the spine. It doesn't sag. It doesn't surrender. Whether it's being used for a quick nap or a marathon of reading, the support remains consistent. The silhouette is low and grounded. Being close to the floor has its own philosophy. It changes the perspective of a room and makes a small apartment feel significantly larger. It's a space-saving 50-inch footprint that manages to offer a full 67-inch stretch for the legs. It fits in the corners of studios, the edges of home offices, or the quiet spots of a bedroom where a traditional sofa would be too loud. The armrests are wide enough to hold a heavy book or a plate of food, and sturdy enough for a pet to claim as their own personal lookout tower. There is a certain vulnerability in how low it sits. For those with stiff joints, getting back up might require a bit of momentum, but the comfort of the stay usually outweighs the effort of the go. It's the kind of piece that forces a person to slow down. The included pillows, while arriving flat, eventually fluff up to provide that extra bit of leverage needed for a low back. In a world where high-end furniture can cost more than a used car, there is a deep satisfaction in finding a piece that hits the Goldilocks zone of value. It isn't a flimsy disposable seat, nor is it a $10,000 museum piece you're afraid to touch. It's a tool for living. It's a light, portable, and incredibly soft landing spot for a body that's had a long day. Sometimes, the best thing you can do for your space is to add something that simply lets you be still.